A lot of social media backlash on that on that play. What do you have to say to that? And is that really bothering you at all? The social, where you chose to pass it instead of run it.
Right.
Social media has been, especially Twitter, has been crazy.
Well, I don't blame them. If I had to do it again, we'd have hammered the ball.
Some people took that as like you second guessing Mike Bobo. I didn't see it that way, but I mean, is that how you meant it, or?
No. No, if I would say it that way.
What have you seen from your film, watching the South Carolina film and then watching the Troy film that you want your team to get better at going into this game?
Well, we got to get better in pass coverage. You got to get better at pressure the quarterback. We're not totally in sync throwing and catching the football right now. We can get better at that. Even though we've run the ball pretty well, there's some runs we don't block very good at all, and there's some runs we block beautifully. So, just everything across the board we need to get better at, and but that was true after the Clemson game as well. I mean, when you watch film, you see things that could be better, and so that's what football's about. On a weekly basis, working on the things you got to improve on.
Hudson said you guys kind of switched up your practice schedule, going red zone on Monday, without giving anything away. What's the rationale there, the reasoning there?
Well, we just decided to actually just do a little bit more scout team work on Monday than we've done in the past. So because there's more time on the field, there was one more thing that we could work on, and we chose the red zone.
When it comes to the red zone, you have so many options. It was posed this week that maybe it's a little analysis paralysis. You have a lot of different weapons in the red zone. Do you expect any changes in how you call plays down there?
Well, I've been calling plays I call plays at least 10 years of my career, and been observing it, before and after I've been calling them. And play calling is a little bit overrated. What's important is the execution of the play that you call. So that's the critical thing. If you execute what's called, then you got a chance to score.
You've had some situations where you've lost to South Carolina but still achieved your goals. You've had this speech, I'm sure, with this team, the same speech you've had in years past. What were you telling the guys? Was there any different message this year than in years past when you were down one in the SEC?
Not really. I mean, it comes down to staying together, staying unified as a team, working hard to get better, and know that there's a long season. There's a lot of ball to be played, and as far as any kind of long-term goals, I mean, nothing has been shattered. It's all been just postponed a little bit.
You talk about staying together. It'd be really easy for the offense to blame the defense and vice versa. How do you feel that the teams handle that situation?
We haven't done that since I've been here, so I don't think it's going to start now. Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
What's the status on Nick Chubb?
Nick had surgery on his thumb, obviously. I think everybody knows that by now. And he won't practice today, and I doubt it tomorrow. There's a chance Thursday. But he's the kind of guy that if he woke up Saturday morning and felt good enough, we may hand him the ball a couple times. But it's kind of day to day. But I would say the first shot at him practicing will probably be Thursday.
What about maybe Justice Scott Wesley, Rump, for Malcolm Mitchell for this week?
I don't see them this week.
Not any of the three?
No, sir.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, sir.